my grandfather, Raymond Shrem, decided to donate a Sefer Torah. He had no affiliation with the shul. Our family was surprised that he donated the Sefer Torah to Sephardic synagogue. Years later, I was fortunate to marry the daughter of the rabbi of Sephardic synagogue, Rabbi Barry. Fast forward to the fall of 2013, and we are planning the bar mitzvah of our oldest son, Binyamin. So at the time we decided we wanted to do something meaningful, so we decided to donate the Sefer Torah that we originally donated to Sephardic Institute. We wanted to donate to an army base in Israel. At the time we contacted Rabbi Baruch Ganot, and he was our liaison to the army base. And he told us that in Israel, the Iron Dome unit was in need of a Sefer Torah.
And this is before the whole Operation Protective Edge, where none of us knew what Iron Dome was.
Yeah, we never heard of the Iron Dome, but we were excited to have the honor to donate a Sefer Torah to a place that was needed. So for our visit, I was very nervous, excited, and honored to visit this holy place that really is protecting millions of civilians from the terrorists.
להזמין למקום הקדוש הזה את ספר התורה החדש, לכיפת ברזל, לגבעה 69. יש לנו כאן את הסמג"ד, מפקד הסוללה, משפחה נכבדה.
All of us, we are all united, even though we are in several parts of the world. We are united. This is Am Israel. We are united, and I want to wish.
This is where the actual Iron Dome work is being done. I don't know if you heard, but last week there was a 5 missile barrage interception. It was done from right here, right from this station. It's called MANI, which stands for Interception Center. Right now, the MANI itself is manned 24/7 by an officer and 2 soldiers. Their main job is practically to look at the screen and search for any patterns of rocket.
Once the radar detects that somebody's fired a missile, how much time do you have to respond to shoot it down, typically?
The response time is very dependent on the area you actually deploy. Ashkelon is rather a close proximity area, about 10 kilometers up to 15 to Gaza Strip. So you have about 5 to 7 seconds to actually confirm the target. Any less and the target is going to hit.
We were very excited after Ronnie put on tefillin for the first time and read from the Torah. Ronnie and Alex gave a speech to all the soldiers and thanking them for their dedication, their self-sacrifice, and everything they do for Israel. For us, that was very, very emotional, watching the soldiers almost cry and being thankful that a family from America decided to do their bar mitzvah in the Iron Dome, which is really not a typical thing that people do.
You are our heroes. שאתם נותנים לנו אפשרות לאנשים לחיות עוד. באותו זמן שאיוב רוצה רק להשמיד, להרוג ולאבד.
We have to be warriors without compassion. Kill them all. This is the motto of many army officers around the world. But the Israeli army, the military of the Torah and the land of Israel believes that the goal is to kill only those that are guilty, not the civilians. The Torah always emphasizes that man shall live by the mitzvah. God wants us to live, not to die. Even when the terrorists live with civilians, the army always thinks how to kill the terrorists without killing the civilians. If we continue to make moral decisions, even in the face of murder and evil, then God will make us into an Amud Barzel, the iron pillar in front of the world. and we will always then have the upper hand. Am Yisrael.
We met the sergeant in the Iron Dome. She was about 24 years old, and she grew up in America, made Aliyah. She started working at the Iron Dome at age 21. She loved it, and she went up the ranks, and now she supervises the soldiers at the Iron Dome. She goes in that special room and makes sure that the soldiers know when to push that button. Just seeing a female, age 24-year-old from America,
Lone soldier, deciding to sacrifice herself for Israel, just inspired us and our family.
Guys, listen, this is an interesting...
Well, it's different for every position. Me personally, I'm an officer, so I'm here at the control center. I do shifts with the computers, and apart from that, I have a site. I have my launch site with my launcher and my soldiers there. So I try to go there as much as possible and train my soldiers.
I had a great time dancing with the girl soldiers at the Sefer Torah dedication at the Iron Dome in Israel. I had a great time eating with the soldiers at the Iron Dome.
It was truly inspiring seeing all 18 to 20-year-old soldiers who really defend our nation and innovated with the Iron Dome. It was very inspiring.
The officer who intercepted the rockets last week actually is right now inside the VMC. That man single-handedly defended the city of Ashkelon and intercepted 5 rockets fired by Hamas, which is actually a Grad missile type. Grad type is a Soviet-made rocket, which is manufactured by Hamas, of course. All of them were directed directly at Ashkelon. For those of you who don't know, Ashkelon is home to approximately 150,000 Israeli civilians. I'm talking about men, women, and children.
It's a great honor to put on my tefillin for the first time with my very good friend Alex Zemmel, who I've known since I was like 5, and to just be around all the soldiers that dedicate their life to the army and dedicate their lives to protect the nation.
The whole experience was just very meaningful and emotional and spiritual. Just knowing that our children can see this beautiful experience, can be part of this beautiful experience, and to get this video out and to inspire other Jews all around the world, and to show them how much the Iron Dome does and all the soldiers do for the land of Israel. And because we have a land, as Jews all around the world, we know that we always have somewhere to go and be together. And
Israel is our home.
Yes, and we always have a home and somewhere to go.